What's going on, YouTubeites? This is Ep.7, back for more Shovel Knight, in which I am actually super happy because, you know, I actually really love this game. Like, I've loved this game for so long. The fact that now every version I have has something to offer, because I have the Wii U version, which I originally bought just so I could use the amiibo, but now that the 3DS version also uses amiibo, that's kind of moot, but the 3DS version I can also play on the go, so I don't just have to, you know, and the PC version has the Battletoads one, so this is all just fucking great. I love all of this, but, man, I'm just super happy about that I'm getting to do a playthrough of this on my channel, and, yeah, God, I'm back into it, because, yeah, this game pisses me off sometimes, but, yeah, if you remember last time we left off, we got the Battletoads Armor. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, look at that. So, I'm using the Battletoads Armor. I don't know how much longer I'm going to use it, because I don't know how good it is as far as practicality. It might actually be decent for boss fights. I don't know. Like, it might be better for boss fights. Oh, that's a combo. It might be better for boss fights than it is in against normal enemies, because I don't actually know. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Okay, luckily. Stupid alarm. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm actually just really enthusiastic about this game. I mean, I'm fine with that. But, because, you know, as much as this game does piss me off sometimes, like, every game does. I don't think there's a single game that doesn't. Okay. This is a bit hard to maneuver in. Because it's taken me a bit to get used to this armor. Though I do like this armor. It basically gives me a Battletoads-esque moveset. So, like, I kind of punch through enemies like that. This is kind of interesting. I do like this armor. It's very unique. But I think that's the kind of the point, is that this armor is supposed to be unique in comparison. Is also why the first hit is a lot weaker. Yeah, like, it takes more hits to do anything. I wonder how this is going to function against bosses. Because, I don't know, maybe it's just impractical completely. Maybe it's actually decent. But I don't know, it makes the gameplay interesting. And as someone who's played this game, like, 50 million times, that's important to me. Oh, jeez. As someone who's played this game... God damn it. As someone who's played this game a lot, I can tell you... you know, this game being kept interesting is very important. Because, I mean, I've played this game so much, as I've mentioned before, that, like, I've played this so much. I'm going to hopefully, because I'm planning on writing reviews for all the other sections of Shovel Knight as well, like all the other campaigns. And because those ones are more story intensive, there's going to be a lot more material to write about for a review. So, I'm likely going to be playing the Plague of Shadows campaign on here eventually. I don't know when I'm going to do that, because I haven't made any plans for that one. Because I haven't made any plans for the Plague of Shadows campaign. Like, yeah, I just haven't made any plans for on, like, what I'm going to do for a review of that, because... well, I never really thought about it more than just a little bit that I have. Damn it! Again. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some editing here. I'm gonna probably just get past that and I'll edit it out for you. Fucking finally. Okay. You would not believe how long that took. Either way. Actually, recently, Shovel Knight's gonna be in this one game I heard about more recently. Indie Pogo, which is like, it's like a crossover indie game kind of thing. And it looks really cool. because I saw AlphaRad play it, and it was during like the final hours of the Kickstarter that he uploaded that video, and I was like, and I supported the Kickstarter, so I'm gonna be getting that game plus some like exclusive skins in it, and they say like my name's gonna be in the credits because of that, so like my YouTube channel name is going to be in the credits. Like, it's gonna say Nobop2000 in the credits, which is hopefully they actually do that instead of just like doing the cop out of like, hey, all your names are gonna be in the credits, and then they put like only a few of them in there, and then like, and they don't put all of it, because they made that the $5 portion of the Kickstarter. So as long as you like donate the minimum amount to get something out of it, that's what you get. Like, you know, that was like the bare minimum. But yeah, I went with the $15 one because I couldn't afford any more. I would have gone for much more than that, but I couldn't afford more than $15. Like, that was all I could afford. Because I really wish I could afford more, but two things. Again, I've mentioned this before, but my channel does not make money. I have no source of income from here. So it would be easier to do that if that was the case. But it's not the case. My channel does not make money, and it likely never will because the apocalypse that is still happening. Like, very much still happening. Because even my videos that I don't make money off of, at least not, I don't have enough of views to make money off of them, have been getting hit with the yellow mark. I mean, they used to not, but like, now like, it's been hitting me with like my Flowey Plays Doom video got hit with that, which is fucking bullshit, but you know, oh god damn it. Ah! Every time I try to grab my gold, and then guess what? It's like the game's like, oh yeah, guess what? You're not allowed to grab your gold because we're putting it in a place where it's gonna be impossible for you to grab it. Ugh, I hate when the game does that. That's like the only major flaw with this game is that one thing, and it's frustrating as all hell because the whole point of having your gold drop like that is so you can grab it again. But when it's not up to your own skill whether or not you can grab it in situations like that, that is a huge design flaw. Like, that's not something minor, that's just a huge design flaw. Because at that point, it's not up to your skill anymore. It's a... Yeah, see? See what I mean? This is not up to my skill, this is just a design flaw at this stage. Because I just try to get the money again, and it won't fucking work. Which I'm gonna have to grind for money now, just so I can get the extra pieces of armor and all the stuff I need. 4,000! Wow! Okay! That's fucking bullshit. Oh, game, you really pissed me off. You know, in the midst of all this, I gotta say, I'm beginning to remember why I hate Propeller Knight's stage. It's most of your deaths in this stage will come from the instant death traps. And that's what feels the worst, is the fact that they're all instant death traps. Yeah, every last one of your deaths in this stage will most likely be from an instant death trap. There's almost no other way. That's not to say that every death in this stage will be like that, but most of them is you getting pushed off the edge by a fucking fan. So, you know, you probably understand why I fucking hate this stage now. If you didn't already. But now I can buy the propeller dagger, so I don't care. This makes this stage a hell of a lot easier, and I was not going to go without it. I'll probably switch back to the Battletoads Armor, but whatever. I don't care. Oh! I hate this part so much! I hate this level. I just absolutely despise Propeller Knight's stage. It's garbage. It's just a bunch of fucking Pitfall garbage. Like, I actually like the water level so much better. And, oh, God. I can't believe I'm saying that. I actually like the water level in this game better than this bullshit. That's how bad... Yeah, it's that bad, people. I actually prefer a water level. In fact, I like the ice level in this game better. Yeah, you know, the two worst kind of levels in a platformer are better than this. That speaks volumes on either how shitty this level is, or how good the rest of the game is. I don't know. Take your pick. Take your pick on which one it speaks more volumes about. Because at this stage, I've stopped caring. This isn't even the worst part of the level yet, either. I haven't gotten to the worst part yet. Yeah, this level gets worse than this, so... Like, everything I've been complaining about is mere child's play compared to what happens. Compared to the actual worst part of this level. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with this guy. So, I'm just gonna do that. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the worst part. I'm gonna grab that before I do this, but yeah. So basically, this part and the next part are the worst things about this game. Which I'm gonna have to go over more in depth in the review. The thing is, that would have killed me if I didn't move right. And now, here's the problem. This part. Because everything's much faster. So you gotta kind of deal with this insanely fast. And here's the problem. Well, it may pause every now and then. It's the kind of thing that, like, if you aren't, like, really prepared for what's happening, you're gonna die. Oh, wow, I actually got past it. Oh, jeez. And now there's another Death Pit section. Which, you know, this level should just be called Death Pit Central. It shouldn't even be called whatever the fuck it is. Because this is just Death Pit Central. Okay, let's just fucking grab my, I'm gonna switch back to the Toad Armor, because for the ice level, it's actually a lot easier than this. So, you know, just fuck Propeller Knight, man. Just fuck him. Where's my fucking propeller dagger? There we go. Haha! I believe there's a way to actually trick him into hurting himself with that. Oh yeah, there's like, if bombs are thrown, well, bombs will be thrown occasionally. But this, and he pushed me off there. Fuck! You see, even the boss uses death pits too much. You see, Propeller Knight's not that hard to beat, though. Like, he's just like, it's just a matter of watching out for the death pits that he sends after you. Because, like, that's the shit that you really need to worry about here. Ah! Like that, yeah, yeah. And I should have probably jumped more. Yeah, here we go. Now he sent the cannonballs. I think the anchor is probably my best bet at beating him right now. Or using this. I'd rather just, you know, beat the ever-loving shit out of him. But I can't, like... Okay, there we go. There we go, I'm fine with that. I do not want to face this guy. In, like... Yeah, ever again. I hate Propeller Knight's stage so much, I never have played it twice. I've never played it twice in the same playthrough, and I never will. I hate this stage more than anything. Like, even in Plague Knight or Spectre Knight's campaign, it's still the worst stage, but it's fucking better than this. Like, Shovel Knight somehow has that stage in the worst possible way. I don't understand why. But Shovel Knight's version of the stage is somehow the worst. So yeah, the trick to this ice stage, as well as pretty much any ice stage in a platformer, and I've learned this over the years, to fucking jump. Like, that's like the best trick you can possibly use on the slippery surfaces, because jumping switches your momentum from the ice physics momentum to your air physics momentum. And if you don't carry over your ice physics momentum to the air physics, all you end up doing is you just end up switching, your momentum completely shifts. So you can just stop in the air, and you stop instantly. Watch. Like this. Like, watch. Like this, and normally I'd slide like that, trying to turn around. Or, you know. But if I do this, and then I just jump, it completely switches my momentum. So, like, I don't have to deal with ice physics. Yeah. It's like the best thing I discovered, and it works for almost every platformer. He learned how to beat ice levels with this one neat trick. Bosses hate him. Phase Lock, it's actually going to be very necessary for this boss fight, because he creates instant death spikes during the boss fight. So I'm going to need the... Jesus. So I'm going to need this Phase Locket for the boss fight. It's going to help immensely. Like, here's the thing. It's established during the boss fight that Polar Knight and Shovel Knight have known each other for a while. As well as Black Knight and Shovel Knight. But I don't know the story behind that because it never goes into detail. So I'm just gonna fill it in once I give you my theory as to why they know each other. Ah, shit. Warhorn! Yep, I got and have used all the relics. But, yeah, so, I'll give you my idea as to why they know each other, like, what the previous relationship is. After using the context clues there and trying to give you basically what I think it is, because it doesn't just explicitly tell you, and as a result of that, you kind of have to put things together yourself. So, my old friend, the day has finally come. See, it doesn't actually say anything other than my old friends, so that they so you know, what happened to the proud warrior I knew. Something, I don't know, with Polar Knight looking like he's quite older, with the white beard and everything, I don't know, I like to think that, I'm going to just say that, like, because my theory is that Plague Knight and Black Knight were both, not Plague Knight, fucking, Shovel Knight and Black Knight both trained under Polar Knight. Like, Polar Knight was their old mentor, and they're sort of, like, rivals. Like, as a result of, like, that training together, but, like, it started off as a friendly rivalry and became less friendly over time. You know, kind of thing. That's what I think it is, anyway. So, I don't know if that's, like, if this is doing anything. Okay, so obviously, the small hits still affect him. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, he creates the death spikes, which means I should probably swap to, where's my phase locket? Oh, I'm already selected that. Yeah, because see, he'll do this. And you don't want to stay on the spikes when he does that. Yeah. See, that's the trick, is to just... Got him. Okay, I don't know if this is any better for boss fights, but I do know that that was awesome. So I think I got all the upgrades possible, with the exception of, I think the reason I don't have the achievement is because you get another food ticket after this boss fight. Yeah, and this is the last meal ticket you get, which means you get the full health. And I already have all the other upgrades, so this is like the last upgrade I have. All the purchasable ones are done. Thanks to me having all the relics, so... Every upgrade is now unlocked. Let's save Shield Knight from the dangers of whatever the hell. That anchor is one of the most useful items. I swear. Wow. Saved her. Yeah, I don't know why you take your dream money into the real world, but whatever. I gotta put out the forest fire. I gotta put out that so I don't start a forest fire. That doesn't actually happen. I wish it did. That would be a cool little attention to detail. And on that note, in the next episode, we're going to take on the Tower of Fate. Well, the 2 first levels of it. And then there might be one more episode for the boss battle. Either way, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button down below. If you want to see more of my videos and stay up to date, join the Council of 2000 and subscribe today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see all you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!